What if some of history's most disturbing experiments were never meant to be remembered? What if behind the official stories we're told, entire programs existed, funded by governments, militaries, and scientists, that tested the very limits of the human body and mind? From CIA mind control trials to forbidden biological warfare, these are the secret experiments history tried to erase. Throughout history, the pursuit of power and knowledge has often crossed moral boundaries. Some of the darkest experiments ever conducted were hidden away, denied by those in power, or buried deep within classified archives. Many only came to light decades later, through leaked documents, whistleblowers, or declassified files. Tonight, we'll explore 7 disturbing secret experiments, revealing not only what happened, but also why so many of them were erased from public memory. MKUltra, the CIA's mind control program. In the 1950s and 60s, during the height of the Cold War, the CIA launched a covert program known as MKUltra. Its mission: to develop techniques for mind control, interrogation, and psychological manipulation. Subjects, often unaware, were given LSD, barbiturates, hypnosis, and electroshock therapy. Some were prisoners, others psychiatric patients, and many ordinary civilians. Declassified files revealed chilling details, attempts to erase memory, implant false thoughts, and even create Manchurian candidates, controlled assassins. When the project was exposed in the 1970s, most documents had already been destroyed. Only fragments remain, hinting at how far it went. The Tuskegee Syphilis Study. Medicine turned cruel. From 1932 to 1972, the U.S. Public Health Service conducted a study on hundreds of African-American men suffering from syphilis. They were told they were receiving free medical care. In reality, doctors withheld treatment, even after penicillin became widely available. For 40 years, scientists watched the disease progress, allowing men, their wives, and even children to suffer in the name of science. When exposed in the 1970s, the scandal became a turning point in medical ethics, but it remains one of the darkest reminders of how human beings were treated as test subjects. Unit 731, Japan's Nightmare Factory. During World War II, Japan created Unit 731, a covert biological warfare division in Manchuria. What happened there remains one of the most horrifying chapters in human history. Prisoners were subjected to vivisections without anesthesia, deliberate exposure to deadly diseases, frostbite experiments, and tests with chemical weapons. Entire villages were infected with plague or anthrax to study the spread. Thousands died in agony. And yet many of Unit 731's scientists were never punished. Instead, the U.S. allegedly offered immunity in exchange for their research data, keeping much of it classified. The Soviet human-ape hybrid project. In the 1920s, Soviet scientist Ilya Ivanov attempted to create a human-ape hybrid. Backed by the Soviet Academy of Sciences, experiments involved artificial insemination of female chimpanzees with human sperm. Though the project failed, it reflected a disturbing ambition to create a new being, stronger than humans, for labor and war. While ridiculed today, official Soviet documents confirm that the project was very real and deliberately erased from history after failure. Operation Sea Spray, Bacteria. Over cities. In 1950, San Francisco residents began reporting strange respiratory illnesses. Decades later, it was revealed that the U.S. Navy had secretly sprayed the city with bacteria, testing how vulnerable an urban population might be to biological attack. Similar tests were conducted in other cities, often without knowledge or consent. While officials claimed the bacteria was harmless, some cases led to severe infections and even deaths. Project Stargate, Psychic Espionage. In the 1970s, U.S. intelligence agencies funded psychic experiments under Project Stargate. Scientists studied remote viewing, where participants claimed they could see distant locations or spy on enemy bases using only their minds. Some reports suggest successes, like sketches of Soviet facilities that matched reality. While the program was officially shut down in the 1990s, many files remain classified. Was it all pseudoscience, or did they uncover something deeper? The Philadelphia experiment, ship disappeared. According to conspiracy theories, in 1943, the U.S. Navy attempted to make a warship, the USS Eldridge, invisible using electromagnetic fields. Witnesses claimed the ship vanished, teleported, and reappeared, leaving crew members fused into the metal. While dismissed as urban legend, the story refuses to die. Declassified Navy records deny it, but the mystery lingers in the realm of forbidden science and erased experiments. From MKUltra to Unit 731, from biological warfare to psychic warfare, these experiments show a chilling truth. The line between science and morality can vanish when secrecy and power take control. Some of these projects were uncovered by accident, others through declassification. But how many more remain buried in archives, erased from history, waiting to be discovered? Which of these experiments shocked you the most? Comment below with your thoughts, and let us know if you believe there are still secrets yet to be revealed. For more mysteries, forbidden science, and erased history, subscribe to Curioverse, hit the notification bell, and continue your journey into the unknown.